In this video I'm going to be test driving the most insane SUV I've ever seen or heard, but first, Alex, explain to the good people what is so good about this car.
So this is an RSQ8 carbon Vorsprung.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
It is not your regular carbon Vorsprung Audi RSQ8. This is the easiest way to say it.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine.
A lot of people say the Yaris is better than these cars, but it's not better than this one. This has got a stage 2 tune on it, cost over 15 grand, and it's pushed it to just over 800 horsepower and 1100 newton meters of torque. If you've been in some quick cars or you know anything about cars, you know that that is fast for a car that size. If you have a look at the wheels, we've got Vossens on the feet all around the car. A set of those cost about 5 grand, and then you've also got a full Maxton styling body kit around the car, front lip, side skirts, rear splitter, rear wing, the whole shebang. It's also had a custom intake put in, and the car sounds absolutely incredible.
Right, I've heard enough. Let's take it for a test drive. Alex won't let me drive it.
You can.
Around the car park, that's what I've got, like I've only just passed my test.
To my POV.
Alright, hop in.
Oh, am I jumping in past it?
Yeah. Get yourself in. Safety first. You know what, I feel like a lot of people won't like this steering wheel. I kind of like it.
I quite like it, mate. I'm not usually a big fan of Alcantara steering wheel.
Is that what you call it? I feel like it'll get sweater. But...
No, they're alright actually.
Oh, here we go, heads up display. We're going a crisp 5 miles per hour, putting that horsepower to good use. From a passenger, it feels like it'll be difficult to drive, but it's not like...
It's like the easiest car to drive ever.
What is that? Swap over.
Like now, even like, this is comfy, do you know what I mean? Like, how comfy are you right now?
It's a comfortable car.
Makes silly noises, doesn't it?
Right, now as the day draws to the end and I'm back in my 150 horsepower daily, let me give you my closing thoughts on this RSQ8. The feeling of driving this car actually feels really safe, which is a standout point to me because a car this powerful and this big shouldn't feel safe. It moves really well, and when you're behind the wheel, you feel like you've got all this control. It's weird that it's the safest car I've ever felt in when you're essentially driving a 2-ton stick of dynamite. As a passenger, it's a whole nother level. You don't have that kind of control. As a passenger, it feels more like you're on a roller coaster, especially the way when the seatbelt, when you put it on, it like pulls you in. It makes you feel like you're on a roller coaster. And then when you get out the car, it feels like, you know, when you're at the airport and you're on that still escalator, the flat lay escalator, and you get off and your legs feel all like, woo, wibbly wobbly. That's what it feels like getting out of this car as a passenger. The power is obviously there, but the big standout thing for me is the noise. Honestly, you're never going to get the feeling of that noise on video because the audio balances. In real life, it is incredibly loud, but it's like a unique sound. It's like got a gargling pop and bang type of like, it's a weirdness about it. The only way I can explain and put it into words the way this car sounds is like the first time you ever watched Jurassic Park and there's that scene where it's raining and they get out, the little Jurassic Park car they're in breaks down and they get out, and it's the first ever time you hear the T-Rex, and it's pouring rain. It's just escaped its enclosure, and it lets off the most iconic roar in movie history. That is the noise that this car makes. It roars. It doesn't, it's not like a normal car noise. And because of that, because it's got this super aggressive look and it's got all this power and it sounds the way it sounds, from this point on, I cannot refer to this car as the Audi RSQ8 with a stage 2 tuning. I can only refer to this car as Godzilla, because it is the embodiment, it is the car automobile version of Godzilla. If Godzilla was a transformer and he into a car, this is what he would be. This is what Optimus Prime wishes he was. I mean, just look at it, that massive front end, that aggressive stance, the sleek side profile, especially in black. In black, it makes it look like the Batmobile. Now, I wouldn't recommend driving this car. If you work a 9-to-5 job and you've got to set off early in the morning, I wouldn't recommend you dailying this car, not unless you want to get an ASBO. But for like a weekend thing or something to take to car shows or just to show off with, absolutely get this car. And if you ever get a chance to drive even the regular Audi RSQ8, I would absolutely go for it. But for this one particular, for Godzilla,